EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Panther Street.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. Get this one up to about the 39. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go. 19-18.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
I don't know this early in the year. I don't think they had that.
What?
The Chargers deformation.
Second and 10.
Get it. Just Victorian 17. Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Here is third down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on third and 4. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
24-yard
go
gain
now.
on the play.
Cougar 19. Big Lion.
I wish I played the game more, bro. 'Cause this is actually a good man.
They'll run the toss to Walker.
Facts.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Right.
Facing a second and 3. Ball on the 10.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they got 3 yards yards, that's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on third down.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Second and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
That's a great first drive, boys.
For the Seattle touchdown. His second rushing touchdown of the year and third overall. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road.
Wait, Siri.
Yo,
They only bench Pickens and CD for the first drive.
the first fucking drive.
Oh, I thought it was like the whole, like the rest of the game or some shit.
They not that fucking dumb. It was the first drive. Nigga, I thought you was going to your cousin crib.
I'm waiting on my ear, bro.
Oh, damn,
I ain't calling no damn Uber to a fucking crib after what happened yesterday.
Sharing parachute?
Huh?
I said she in parachute?
Fuck me, she embarrassed me, nigga.
This nigga don't understand shit.
At their own 25-yard line.
Shador to start week 12.
They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Jackson.
Who got the most money in here?
And that is incomplete.
Life and glory.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third
That's a good
down.
NBA Youngboy song. I like that
You
song.
talk about this Seahawk defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB.
Ass, man.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A big play there as they
I'm gonna text niggas when I get out the shower.
3rd and 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'll be sweet one nigga. Wink, wink. I ain't helping that nigga, bro. He's tripping.
Jackson gets it quickly here complete. Call it a gain of 6
tripping.
on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. The Ravens at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this one, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game.
Shit, about to set out another entire fourth quarter.
They've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
From the 44 now, 2nd and 4. Again, Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
If I put it on the outside,
He's out of bounds inside the 35.
I should play cover 2 again, bro. This nigga
His
suck.
decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And Jackson throwing once more. Working the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I'm so fucked up mentally and chemically. I hate the sun.
Calendar next weekend, and Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
2nd and 6.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, I got these diamonds shining on us.
Quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
They're going to try and throw.
How is he just beating the nigga like that on the inside? Damn.
Turnover on downs.
Yo.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Nigga threw Judge.
Goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
So this nigga has 3 abilities on a whole line.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Raven.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
Try to fucking run the ball, niggas.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change? All right, open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play.
Let me start with the offense. Just
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Ready,
Back to throw now on first down. Now he'll tuck this.
Nigga, that nigga was open the whole time. He's still open.
I don't care. You don't know these niggas, bro. You don't know these niggas like I know these niggas, bro.
That's Tucker Craft.
Then when the nigga throws picks, niggas will blame me, bro. I need to get in there by force, bro.
Taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
Just block. If you block the nigga, it's a touchdown, bro. I promise you.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Man, that nigga came right through.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
I'm gonna start running my stuff now.
It's a loss of 4.
I'm gonna start
Now
running my
3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a
He's
loss.
blitzing.
60 Vikings! 60
Well, I don't know if
Vikings!
he's blitzing because he's manned up.
18, fight in! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Let go!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's open.
He'll try and do this himself. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6
After
points.
this, I got fixed.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
They always do that, bro. This game is nutty too, bro.
A
Certain
strong,
things they still
determined run
fix.
there,
Put
Charles,
this
to
on
get in
base,
for
bro.
6 points.
This is why it's such a
Every
team game,
time.
isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds
I bet
almost
you the next time
trite,
no offense,
but the
they're gonna
blocks were made up front,
I
offensive
know.
line, collective victory,
That's what you're
at the line
supposed
of
to do.
scrimmage and downfield.
The pass
And how about
blockers
the
for
finish
pass
to the
blockers.
run, all the way into the end zone?
The extra
Nigga, like, what's baseball mean?
good by
Because
Aubrey.
like, just the block
And that
head
makes the
up.
score 14-7.
If I would have switched up, I would just
Out is the
manually
kickoff
switch.
unit as they run up
Sometimes
and
they
send
just
this one
slide in,
away.
like, different ways. I don't like that, bro.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let them lucky play. Matter of fact, set some pressure.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
To throw is Jackson.
That's all he's gonna do is take checkdowns. This nigga really has.
Just 3.
Might as well sit and cover 2.
3rd and 5 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
I need that.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Niggas run the same play over and over. I need that.
It's a touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Orange. It's hot. It's hot. 180.
Here's Jackson to throw.
That's bagged up. Niggas fried.
Defense gets to him and they bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Jackson now. He finds his man complete. That's Daniels. So here's a 3rd and 14.
Brings up third down.
Middle.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking for his
Damn.
And he will get this to the midfield strike,
Now
but that's
watch
not going
this.
to be enough. He's a few
Now
yards
watch
short.
this. Pick six coming.
Boy, you gotta run that bitch.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Should have been a pick six, like I said.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Block him and we good. I'll do the rest.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Warriors 70. Cougar 19.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will score. Down Seattle. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
My brain not there right now. I gotta.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25.
Yo,
to the 24.
is that how I called you?
Yeah, just now. I'm in a game. I'm not gonna answer right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I can't think and play Madden.
And with
at
8
the same
seconds
time.
on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll just push his way
Mile at y'all.
Yeah. Why you got this?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens set to receive
This nigga talking about he gotta think. He's up 28 to 7.
I promise you, just like that joint
Oh,
fit.
he gotta think.
Never mind. Now I'll call him. I'll call him now since you're on 35-7.
Oh.
I'm about to mute my
So
shit.
they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of 10 seconds on the game.
Yo, what's up, bro?
It's like a
What's
big
good, man?
1-2 punch that may
So
lead to a
I already
knockout.
kind of get the gist of everything. I just need to know like what.
Aubrey now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Seems like his girl not there yet. He's taking her time.
For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's going to try and do this himself. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. 2nd and 14. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go.
Don't say my name at all, bro.
Another one right there.
The slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw here on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And not a common sight.
Don't say my name at all.
A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
That's all you wanted.
The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Ready, ready.
See that.
First and goal, Seattle.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Here's
Niggas
Walker.
in the pick you
And
early
he's
out there,
across
man.
the chalk into the end zone.
Diesel back, man.
Seahawks.
You feel me? Diesel back.
Ken Walker. His
This shit
8th
going in and
rushing
out, gang.
touchdown on the year.
I said Diesel
And
back,
the
man.
Seahawks
See
have
the
taken
score?
a
Get
5-touchdown
over it.
lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Who I got next week?
Coming up short.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it
That
goes.
nigga for the Niners haven't beaten me yet, bro. I'm not gonna lie, last time he's supposed to beat me. I can't lie.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers.
Yo, bad, man.
They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And Daniels has it left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I got picks.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now it's Jackson.
Got him.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
We back, man.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Nope.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go play action here on first down. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. That is out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him first down.
18, Rodney, 18. Let's go now. Ready.
He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
This just an absolute
A great play there with an amazing amazing diving catch. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he will take this one all the way back inside
Tried to dash on your ass.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a
Waka
touchdown,
Flocka from
not a
Philadelphia?
field goal.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Nigga
He was
from New York.
unable to shoot
Appreciate
free
the
there,
follow,
and
that's
covered
dope.
for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
13, spin, get ready to spin. Shut up.
Play action. It's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Good defense, Spoon.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on down.
Great defense, Spoon. I'm just trying to
Here's
play
the
this
Seattle
time.
offense ready to get
Madsen.
this drive underway.
See if I can get Madsen.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
Team getting better. Better and better. We vibed. I went back to the year 1 playbook. I told them.
The extra point up.
Year 2, I went to that Saints playbook. I wasn't really feeling it, man. I went to, I'm back to the old playbook, the old scheme,
This
man.
nigga Mike is going crazy.
It's because I'm streaming.
This nigga Shake just
And
cooked
he'll
the
take
shit
it
out
up
of me.
past the
I can't
25
catch a
to the
fucking bird.
26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth.
Fucking us.
How does
All of
that
the Cowboys
translate
fucking
here?
main
I
players
would
scored a
imagine
touchdown.
Momentum's with the defense.
Definitely
Ferguson,
the defense,
Lamb,
because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a
Quentin
defense
Williams only got
that
a
you can't
1.5
stop us. We don't
sacks.
think that you can. And when you actually do,
I put that nigga Ferguson on my fucking bench this week. They don't even fucking know. I fucked
See
up
if they
anyway.
can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Jackson.
Thank you.
And that'll be off the
That was
mark.
a target. That's a pick. That's a
It's
6-3
incomplete.
DB.
they lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
That's defense. All these DBs. We got speed on this field now.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Defense.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is...
I can't believe how bad this nigga is.
Right in his hands, but could not hang on.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They've led by as many.
They'll toss this out right to Walker. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
Man, I'll holler at you niggas tomorrow.
I did something wrong?
I'll be at work tomorrow, so you ain't gonna catch me.
Whenever I catch you again.
Alright, folks.
Alright, man.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left.
What's up? Can I get next? That's my league game. What's the up? I don't make me playing a game like that, bro.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks will
Probably not even good. I'm talking about can you get next? I know you suck.
Okay, so 6 minus 3 is...
Can you get next? I know you trash, bro.
Good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just ran on to that big lead.
Huh? Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I ain't gonna lie, do the good.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
It's locked for a reason. I'll be saying these YNs don't got no sense. That nigga had
make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Listen. Anytime a YN gets scared.
Come on. What is the reward? I don't feel like anything entertaining.
This next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a close to the first.
You know, earlier it was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing.
Game like that.
They do have some good news, though.
I'm just
This
still
one is
naturally
getting
good.
close to
I'll
being
kick your
over,
ass, though.
and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's Jackson.
Hush.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
It's not really that you bothering me. It's not that you bothering me, gang.
And arrived just in time
You just here
to
for the
separate him
love.
from another
Man, I
reception.
appreciate you for being a stream. I appreciate the love, man.
From the gun, Jackson.
Come on.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And Walker has it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Horton.
That's an ass kick.
Looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
6-yard line.
It's an ass kicking, Josh.
Let's go now.
That's the only bird you can beat on. You can't beat on the Cardinals.
You said what?
Just 2 minutes remaining.
I said that's the only bird you can beat on. You can't beat on the Cardinals.
One-sided affair.
2019, I went broke. Now I'm back.
Walker now on 1st and 10. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
Let's do it. The moment you invest your emotions, your money, and your faith into this man, it isn't disappointing. You see, the ladies won 3
And a
things.
decent return out to the 27-yard
And to
line.
show that you can. Leadership. Your team was favored to win. There's no damn reason why your team should be down by 10, and you standing on the wing with your hands on your waist, acting like you're sitting the damn dance.
The Baltimore
Demand the
offense at the
ball, bro.
line, set to get going.
Stumbling and coughing up the ball
CD,
or
it's
some
all
shit,
window
because they
dressing
don't know
at
what to
this
do
point. I mean, the
because
best they can
what
do is
you
in the
do
game with a nice
is
drive to maybe build
averaging
some
30
momentum
points
to
over your
move
last 3
forward
games.
into their
There's
next
no reason why you
contest.
should be going
Yeah,
to
with
the
how
fourth
lopsided
quarter
this
with
game
10
has
points.
been, even one
Defense is the
score
clamp. like that. You just take a badass shot. You a mid-range shooter, but now you want to attempt 35-foot threes like you Steph Curry. Get out of here, bro. Acting like you don't care. This whole nonchalant stuff, cut that out, bro. You out there trotting down the court, putting up bad shot, not cutting to the basket, not running to the ball.
2 yards the loss, and now
I'm gonna
3rd
get
and
my money the
12.
hard way. I'm
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
19 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
One last shot for Jackson. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
That's 3 picks.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Seahawks, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
2 touchdowns for Kenneth Walker. That nigga Madsen snapped his man.
That's true.
Come on, bro. Don't show me that nonsense, bro.
Nah, I'm not hating, nor am I discriminating, bro. It's nice. Chase up! You're mad! I'm back! Big mad!
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane.
Let me see who else can get contract.
And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not.
He drafted all offensive linemen this draft.
When you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath.
straight back in the game, bro. Stop playing.
I got a bye next week. Commanders 4-2. Damn. I'm 3-3. I don't think my schedule hard this year.
Attention. It'll free up others.
I got paid Jalen Noel also rookie game. That's crazy. I don't know why I signed Zach Charbonnet. I like my receiving core. AJ Barner can walk. I'm trying to trade him. Oh, my corner shine, bro. Niggas fried.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that nigga is in any.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't.
You want that ass kicked in MLB again? I don't know if I can do that again. 20 innings.
I'm about to leave soon anyway. Shit don't even matter.
I'm not gonna lie, if I can get. I don't use linebackers, bro.
Backpack filled with a
Wait, is that nigga, is Hitchens a corner? I don't use linebackers. I'll give him up.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport.
Hold on, Josh.
I'll be forgetting my fault.